Death is the only ending for the Villainess Chapter 133, Callisto's surprising confession, release date, recap, and spoilers. As we saw in the previous chapter, things take an unexpected turn. The main character, Callisto, and the lady have a heated discussion in the opening scene. In a cloud of conflicting feelings, Callisto states that he would like to meet the woman on official premises. Callisto talks about a previous encounter in which he had stabbed a woman in the throat. Callisto, who appears uninterested in an attempt to excite her, gives her a traditional blessing, a cut, which leaves the woman stunned by the abrupt change in their relationship dynamics. Pressure is building as Callisto taunts the woman and promises to slash her throat to make her feel better. This makes the arrangements for a different occasion. Initially shocked by this abrupt change in events, the woman finds it difficult to accept Callisto's bold proposal that they begin dating right now. As they consider the many outcomes of their relationship, such as the likelihood of being accused of betrayal, the plot takes an intriguing turn. Death is the only ending for the Villainess Chapter 132 recap. Death is the only ending for the Villainess. The main characters, Lady and Callisto, are shown becoming fairly close in Chapter 132. Callisto finds a stunning revelation in an unlikely circumstance that makes him realize he needs to pursue a deeper connection with the woman. They count the instances in which Callisto slashed the woman's neck as they look through a wide range of emotions and memories. In a strange yet significant signal that foretells future events, Callisto cuts the woman. This abrupt transformation has bewildered the woman, and she wants to know when it happened. Callisto, who is mocking all the instability, advises them throughout their talk that nothing should stop them from dating. He puts the woman to the test by asking if she would be more comfortable cutting her own throat. His reaction astounds the woman, and their association grows closer as a result. The conversation on the potential consequences of their cooperation, such as being accused of conspiracies, causes the story to take an unexpected turn. The building also has an intriguing modern addition that allows the woman to confirm Callisto's agreeableness score for a substantial portion of gold. This highlights the intricacy of their relationship as well as the limitations and expectations society places on them. They see sentiment as an excess in a harmful culture. As the narrative comes to an end, Callisto throws the woman for a loop by suggesting marriage as a solution to their problems. It examines the differences between high-stakes situations and emotive experiences. They should make a difficult decision that will affect them for the rest of their lives. The woman and Callisto had a difference in Chapter 132. Callisto concedes that he needs a genuine relationship with the woman. There's a party going on between them, particularly when Callisto is undermining to wound her. This sudden alter befuddles the woman, who ponders when it all happened. Callisto gives the lady a knife in an odd but moving gesture. Callisto approaches the lady amid all the confusion and inquires as to whether she would feel more comfortable having a knife to her throat. Callisto makes hints that dating isn't a problem right now during their talk. The lady is taken aback by this, and their tension increases. The plot twists as they talk about the potential fallout from their relationship, such as being charged with treason. A curious new feature of the system is also disclosed, which enables the lady to validate Callisto's likability score for an enormous amount of gold. When the lady, unable to control her emotions, asks Callisto if he loves her, she exposes the boundaries and expectations society has for them. This reveals a gap in their relationship. However, Callisto's reaction to the concept of love in their situation is pragmatic and contemptuous. Given that they both face risks in society, he thinks that their relationship is realistically motivated by this. Near the end of the chapter, Callisto throws the lady for a loop by recommending marriage as the solution to their problems. Readers are left wondering how the lady would respond to this unexpected change of events by the way this chapter ends. The lady is obliged to make a big decision. Thus, Death is the only ending for the Villainess is a heart-wrenching journey that combines mystery, romance, and conventional expectations in Chapter 132. This intriguing story's unique knife gift, nuanced character interactions, and the introduction of a likability rating system keep readers on the edge of their seats. Death is the only ending for the Villainess Chapter 133 is set to release on November 23, 2023.